Hello, my name is Gina and I'm here to give you a general love reading for September 6th, 2025. Okay, so the current love reading for today is that someone is contemplating on what's going to happen next. They're going to be like, if this connection is meant to be, a higher power will bring us there together, right? So, how long will it take before the higher power brings you together with them? A leg up. So that means that they're on their way to pick you up and put you on their back. So that means you should be expecting some sort of phone call or message within the next few days or month or two after reviewing this video. It's a manifestation. I just saw a small little feather go down the wall. If that was confirmation for you, it kind of looked like a fuzzball feather, but it was still a representation of a feather, if that was what you needed as a special angel message for 111. Okay, so what do we need to know at the moment, universe, when it comes to love? Truth be told, so they're gonna tell you their side of the story, and you're gonna tell them your side of the story. They're like, look, I was having a really hard time with you being gone. I don't think that it was fair for you to leave me with this unfinished symphony, right? Because this could have went on with no communication for years, right? So you just sat there and played on the same sad song for a very long time. You're like, why though? Why? You just thought about completely coming to the edge and just tossing it up, but you see the little hearts and heart/rose petal things. You're like, nah, it's okay. I will still just shower them with my love. They'll just come crawling back to the other edge, hopefully. That's what I hope. I hope that God will just bring them back where the light is showing on that empty space where I'm throwing the petals. I hope God just shows them where they need to stand on my pedestal, because apparently they've been too high on my pedestal. I have no clue why they've been too high on my pedestal. I just know that they are the ones that I want. And at the bottom of the deck, you have new life. So, with this person, you'll have a fresh, brand new start. You will be moving house. You will be having a little dispute with who gets what with the other party, I guess. But if you're currently taking care of someone else, you will still be taking care of them, even if it's in different locations at the time. If they need something, you're literally there. You're not that far from either or location. If they need help, you're like, okay, I'll be there within 30 minutes or an hour or two. No problem. And that is what you can do whenever you have a car. And if you're waiting to get a car, you're about to receive some good news about some money, which is a good thing. I don't know why that showed up in the love reading, but you're about to get some good news when it results into having a car and some money, and it'll resolve all the chaos and conflict that is in your life. No, it's not bringing chaos and conflict, more like it's resolving it. Because if you think about it, you cannot love somebody and not provide. You cannot be like, okay, I love this person, but what do you bring? You have to bring something. Sometimes there is a person who wants to be the main provider, and that is the truth. Some of them want to be the main provider, which is okay. Just know that it might take a while, but you will be the homemaker. That's what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to be the homemaker, decorate my own house and everything. I just had to come to terms that I know for a fact that God gave me all these issues just so that I would forever be needing people instead of being orphaned. And that's how you probably feel right now. in your love life. You feel orphaned, you feel abandoned by your person. I can tell you one thing though, this person may be an ex, it may be someone who you were considering at the time, who is no ex of yours. I'm just saying that the span of mine was 2 years, so yours had to be between a year or two as well. I just know that you are very, very gifted. You show gifts, you give gifts, your children are gifted. There's a lot of gift giving in this family. And the picture is very adorable. How can you not? And someone's about to get a new kitty cat soon. Or a new dog. Woof woof. Cats being adopted at 555. That's so cute. That's a good way to start off to have a new home, is to bring in a little creature. You're all starting over together. That's very sweet. So, now that you're starting over with your person, do you think you should change and switch job locations? Is up to you by how far or fast you have to drive. I just know that. Sorry, I got distracted on my phone because it looked like a giant hand going. Anyways, there's no need to worry about being between worlds. You're still gonna get the best of any type of decision you choose from. Just know that there may be a gray area that might cause some issues to arise, but as long as you're communicating and talking with your partner, it will be okay. Happy 11/11.